Hello students, welcome once again. That's the question for today, and as you can see, it's a question of inequality. So the purpose now is that we should know how to apply AM-GM inequality. So what's the inequality? Inequality statement is arithmetic mean is always greater than equal to geometric mean is always greater than equal to harmonic mean. And we can apply this inequality statement only when all the terms over which or whose arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean we are evaluating, they should be positive numbers. Okay, now if I write this statement for three positive terms, let's say they are ABC here, so A plus B plus C by 3, that's their arithmetic mean, will be greater than equal to their product A into B into C raised to the power 1 by 3. That's the geometric mean, and is greater than equal to 3 by the sum of their reciprocal 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C here. Okay, so if we have 4 terms, then it will be A plus B plus C plus D by 4. Here it will be 1 by 4, product of all the 4, and here it will be 4 upon the sum of their reciprocals. Okay, so that's what your AM-GM inequality is. Now we are given, see, the biggest hint for the application of this inequality is this statement. If you are given that, let's say x, y, z are three positive numbers, and you know that you need to apply inequality, so given that they are positive numbers is the biggest hint for the application of this mean inequality, because see, you can use inequality in calculus also. There are so many ways to evaluate or to estimate these inequalities, but nowhere else you have this requirement that the terms or the numbers should be positive. Okay, so this statement is the biggest hint for the application of inequality, mean inequality in spatial. Okay, now we are given this information and we have to find the minimum value. Achha, one more thing, whenever we have to find the minimum value, let's say if I say that k is some unknown and we have to find the minimum value, that means we are looking for greater than equal to inequality. Why? Because if I write k is greater than equal to 10, then what can we say about k here? We can say that minimum value of k is 10, isn't that? Likewise, if someone asks you the maximum value, what does that mean? That means you are looking for this inequality. Why so? Because if I write k is less than equal to 5, now what does this statement tell us? This statement tells us that the maximum value of k is, so the maximum value, because k can't be greater than 5, so maximum value of k is 5. So be very clear about it, that if you are asked for minimum value, that means we are looking for greater than equality. Now what's the choice we have? Greater than, so we can use AM is greater than GM, or GM is greater than HM, or AM is greater than HM, isn't that? Now that's the expression over which we have to apply inequality. Okay, but that's the product here. Okay, now see, I'll be using these two things in tandem, like simultaneously. We are given A plus B plus C is equal to 1, and this is the term. So I will first take the LCM, 1 minus A by A into 1 minus B by B into 1 minus C by C here. Okay, now what can I write for 1 minus A? From this relation, given relation, I can write it as B plus C by A into A plus C by B into A plus B by C, isn't that? So see, finally what we got here is that A plus B into B plus C into A plus C by ABC. We have to find its minimum value. We have to find this is greater than equal to what? Okay, which number? Now see, isn't this a direct hint? Like if I use AM-GM for A and B, so A plus B by 2 is greater than equal to root AB. Now doesn't that mean A plus B, since everything is positive, so we can freely multiply and divide, cross multiply, we can do everything here, is greater than equal to 2. Similarly, if I do it for B plus C, so B plus C by root BC greater than equal to 2, and A plus C by root AC will be greater than equal to 2. Okay, since all the three statements have same inequality sign and everything on both the sides is positive, we multiply them. So multiplying them directly, what do we get? So I think we get the answer, isn't that, bachcho? All of you agree? So b plus c, a plus c upon, when you multiply, so root a, so 2 times it's a, similarly you will get b, similarly you will get c is greater than or equal to 8, so that should be the minimum value here. So that was the first question based on mean inequality here, bachcho.